Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires tips and tricks. Grandma's tips and tricks increase the gathering rate of blueberries, boosting the gathering rate by 25%. Oh, apparently there's some of those initial treasure there's. So on the bottom left side is the blue Mexico. We have HawK with a lowercase a. So on the top right side is the red Chinese. We have DLCcivslame, which also has a lowercase a. No deck selected by the players. I do hear some unbearable bear being engaged. Looks like red is claiming the central looted treasure chest worth of wood. The treasure chest doesn't have wood inside of it. It's literally just dismantled a empty treasure chest for wood. When it comes to natives on this map, we do have the native House of Vaza to give you access to Royal Arquebus and the Winged Hussar. And the same over here. In this other map, there are no natives. We got early village here. Some local doggos getting punched in the face. You monster. And now we do have a Mexican deck. Of course, the Mexican players going to revolt. H3 is probably less common than H5. We do got villagers plus hacienda, villagers, wood, coin, insurgents, salteros, chincos, frontier defense, renegade Navajo, wood dragoons, salteros, chincos, cavalry combat, falconets, heavy cannon, factory, and Spanish sympathizers. The Spanish is eyeing for, not Spanish, the Chinese eyeing for disciple rush. The export northern refugees, year of the tiger, food wood, coin, Chuko news, Mandarin duck squad, wing pikemen, separators, diplomatic intrigue, rat and shields, coin, arquebusts, Chengdo swordsmen, territorial army combat, iron flares, double face combat, meteor hammers, intervention, iron Manchurian archers, higher Ming iron troops, walk the rice paper, and flying crows. We now have a Ford. Sees a hacienda wagon, sees a consulate, sees a village, sees a monastery. You realize, oh crap, I have a big army at my front door. He does not have enough food to age up just yet. The Chinese player is going for the consulate, French consulate. He has not started aging up either as well. He's actually still pretty far away. These blueberry bushes have, looks like 200 food each, but they do get collected faster thanks to that map trinket. He does go ahead and bring in shipments from the consul as well, I just noticed. Hacienda is going to be deploying out right there. Not very far forward now, is it? But it's not too far away from its opponent's infrastructure. And now the Chinese is eyeing for the White Pagoda, which is the Disciple landmark, which will give them 4 Disciples, increased build limit, and something about increasing their stats. Mexicans are eyeing for the... You know, I actually not really seen people go for the state. The Michoacan? I probably butchered that like I do with any name in this game. So I'm not sure about this one. I think of the 4 states, or is it 5 states? This is like the least selected one. Let's have naval cards. Both the naval buoys over here. Mexico has 2 shipments available. You may want to go for something aggressive over here. Insurgents, maybe with some salteros for support, maybe. Probably a little bit too expensive to go with Navajo, renegade Navajo. Let's see now. This looks like ships out. Ships 1 dock wagon, ships additional fishing boat for each shipment you sent so far this game. So he's going for that, or not that at the moment. He could get 2 fishing boats, which are a little bit weaker per villager, but he can always hold on a little bit later. And Código de Sant Nicolas. Ships tones of 500 experience, improves the line of sight of all units and buildings, temporarily reveals the position of your enemies. So a bit of a shipment refund. In this early age, it could give him some free shipment as well, but in later stage game is a very weak card. Overall, this doesn't seem all that great to me. The extra line of sight is nice, of course, but a shipment of experience is just basically making your following shipments more expensive, diminishing returns. Yeah, and you just use a shipment, you barely get one shipment there, because you see, right now it costs 500 experience to get one shipment. That use a shipment to get a shipment to make all of his other shipments more expensive for a small line of sight benefit. We got a sizable army right here. He needs to go for defense. He's going, not revolting, going for Tabasco. All these units have horrendously bad siege damage. You won't be able to collect those woods. Denying the wood shipments at the moment. We got Villager on the coin. Does lose his general. Oh no, that's the Padre. Here's the general. Now it's going for the Chinkos cavalry, which will be effective for the Chuko news. Disciples have a bit of health right now. They're not classified as heavy nor light. They actually are classified as shock. Which means going for pikemen of some sort, heavy infantry, wouldn't be half bad versus disciples. He has collected a bit of that wood. He has enough wood for Navajo, Renegade Navajo. And these guys do bonus damage versus infantry, less damage versus heavy infantry. So they would do good damage against all this force. The problem is, there's just simply too many. He's going for the town militia. One disciple does go down. They do have 290 health, which is decent. Militia not pushing way forward. We got the man duck squad up on the field. Got a flamethrower there. All the Chinkos, barring this one, goes down. He does actually bring in some highwaymen. He brought in some mercenaries, so he assumed his opponent's going to go for the Chinkos, and he did properly with the counter. Highwayman or outlaw that does cost 4 populations, so you build 3 of them, now there's 2, so that's 8 population there. That do times 3 versus heavy cavalry. So great deployment there. Ages up, has a number of experience as well as gold there, going for more Chinkos. The highwaymen will do some good damage for them to do times 3 multiplier. Dragoons will be useful versus the disciples, but will receive damage from the Chuko news. When the highwayman does go down, we've got more step riders there. Fighting against a good force here, but not. And the step riders do actually have a reasonable siege damage. There goes the flamethrower. There's the Chinkos. But they can easily get overwhelmed. Villagers have evacuated the town center. Chinko's getting hit. He needs to collect enough experience to revolt. Maybe something that turns villagers into something. He's collecting a bit of food right now. Chinkos are starting to go down. Expire has 15 villagers versus 22. If he needs to squeeze out... Okay, he is getting food from somewhere. Some villagers down here. Now he can revolt. He maybe not eyeing the revolt then. I think he should revolt. Oh, I think he just used a sharpshooter right there. Did I just hear arsenal? Oh, the artillery foundry way over here has just been flooding out. Now I've got some rapid shields. They are another shock infantry. Going for dragoons will be useful. And he's gonna let the town center goes down. There you go, going for a revolt. Rio Grande. Not sure what that revolt is. The villagers now revolutionaries. Rio Grande provides all this stuff. Can no longer provide any of that stuff. Revolutionaries, of course, a musketeer variant, so they will be effective for some of the shock. He has 2 ships available, no way to deploy them out. He has 1 trading post. I lost the hacienda. He literally just has the hacienda left on the map, though, or the trading post. That's it. And looks like blue backs the game now. Either way, this is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.